So I have a few items that I like to take with me most places I go practically every day, but I don't always want to carry around a backpack just for this stuff. That's where the Bellroy Venture 6-liter bag comes into play. Hey everyone, my name is Zach. I'm a photographer and videographer, but more important than that, I'm a husband and a father. And today we're talking the Bellroy Venture 6-liter sling and how I utilize this to be an everyday carry sort of sling to carry the essentials for what I bring with me as someone documenting my family life, and then just some extra accessories that are fun. So I'm gonna walk through what I really like about this bag, and I'll show you what I bring with me and how I pack it all in this bag to still be a super minimal footprint, but nice to carry with me on an everyday basis. Before I jump into what's in the bag, you can obviously see a lot of the stuff that I carry with me. Let me give you a few highlights of this bag. This is the 6-liter version of their Venture sling bag, and I picked it up a couple months ago and I've been absolutely loving it. The bag itself is a really nice texture. I don't know what you would call this, but it feels like a really nice scratch resistant texture, water resistant texture. It's got, there's nothing in the bag right now, but it stands up on its own. So it's not just a, flexible fall apart when nothing's in it. It has a nice structure to it. It has a nice look to it, nice feel to it. The sling itself is kind of like a seatbelt material. The clasps are aluminum. They're really nice. They feel, it feels comfortable when you're wearing it. And then the buckles, also aluminum, are kind of like a quick release buckle, which is super nice for if you have this on, you just want to quickly take it off, and they just clip right back on. They don't look like the traditional, buckle clips, which I like. The zippers, it's got 2 pockets on it, both with YKK zippers. Really easy to pull, especially with this paracord kind of strap to it. There is a moisture wicking material around the zipper to help keep everything in there safe. This pocket also has that moisture wicking and a nice pull zipper. This one stays a little bit more hidden, which is nice. And then a really cool feature about this is its compressibility. So looking at it right now, it doesn't look too compressed, but with these straps, it actually, when you put the camera on, you put weight on the straps, it actually pulls these together and compresses the bag down so it looks even smaller, even more minimal. And I just really like that. I like a bag that feels small on my back, doesn't feel like it's too much of a hassle or too much of a weight or gets in the way. So I really, really like that. So that's all I'm gonna say about the bag itself. I think it's a fantastic bag. There are tons of different bags out there, but I really like how this bag is organized and how it's packable. So let me go ahead and jump into how I pack this bag, what I carry with me on an everyday basis, and why basically I use this bag. So let's start with the main pouch. Opening it up here, there is some nice organization in here. You've got a really nice feature here. This is probably one of my favorite features of this bag, is it is a sunglasses pouch with a really nice felt material here so that your sunglasses won't get scratched up. I don't put anything other than my sunglasses in here, and because I don't want to have anything else that could scratch that up, but I really, really love that. You also have 2 side pockets here on the bag, one on either side. And then you've got a zipper pocket here, as well as 2 pockets right inside here. And then there's one cool additional feature. If you look in here, there's a little tag, and it just looks like kind of, the information tag on the bag, but it actually has a little pocket where you can fit an air tag. It's perfectly fit for an air tag. So that is a really, really cool feature that I love. Someone takes your bag, they're not necessarily going to see that right away. So I just showed you all. So now you know. If you take my bag, you know there's an air tag in it. So let's go ahead and start packing the bag up. In the back zipper pocket, I usually keep a field notes and a pen. So that just slides right in there. And then I also keep a cleaning cloth for my camera, my glasses, whatever. And I'll put that in that pocket there. Zip it up. In these little pockets, I'll put in one of them, I will put my charger, which is just a little anchor charger. Gives me nice added juice if my phone dies. More importantly though, I'm usually charging a camera with it. Next in this pocket is my charging cable. So I have a USB-C to Lightning, as well as a USB-C to USB-C. And then in a side pocket, I will put my hat mount for my Insta360 Go 3S. So we'll actually put that over on this side, down in there. And then in the large space, I put my Fujifilm X-T30. This comes with me everywhere. This is a non-negotiable carry. Honestly, this is the reason for the bag. I want to carry this camera with me, and sometimes I just don't want to put it on a strap around my neck, so I like to have the bag. Then usually I'll have a couple of different options that can go in the rest of this spot. Most of the times I'm carrying my Pocket 3, which is my go-to video camera. If my Fujifilm is my photo camera, Pocket 3 is my video camera. And that just slides in right here, kind of nestles underneath the Fujifilm, kind of props it up a little bit, which is great. And then I'll usually carry an action camera. Sometimes it's the DJI Osmo Action 4. Most of the times though, nowadays, it's the Insta360 Go 3S. So that can literally just pop right in there, sits up, lens doesn't get scratched up. Then I have two other options that I'll carry with me. Usually it'll be between my Kodak Ektar HN35, which is a fun little half frame film camera, or it'll be between my Game Boy Color with Pokemon Blue. My wife probably hates that I'm talking about this. She says that it's the biggest ick, but it's fun for me to have this. It brings back some nostalgia as a kid. And sometimes you're out and you've got nothing to do. You're waiting on, someone for a meeting or whatever, or you're killing time. Great to have this. So I just slide it in right like that. That's mostly what is going in that pocket. In the front pocket, there are two more little pockets as well as just a pouch area. And then you also have a key clip. I usually don't use the key clip. I mostly just throw my keys in my pocket. But in these two little pockets, I'll throw a few things. I usually like to carry some extra SD cards, one for the photo camera, one for the video camera, in case I run out of space. Those will go in there and just slide it all the way over. And then I also carry an extra battery for my Fujifilm in case my battery dies, and that just slides in right there. Finally, I'll carry this thing, which is just a SD card reader for my phone, so that if I'm out and I want to quickly edit some photos on my phone, I can do that. That just goes into the pocket like that. And then the final thing, sometimes I'll bring this magnet pendant with me. I don't always like to carry this because I prefer the hat clip, but if I am gonna carry it, it'll just go right in there. Now, I am a dad. I also am a photographer and videographer, so there are a lot of times where I get a headache. So I'll usually bring some ibuprofen with me or Advil, and that just kind of goes in that pocket. I also do have a little med pouch, and this is just mainly some Band-Aids, a few little antiseptic wipes and things like that that I just like to take with me in case my kid falls and gets hurt and clean up her cut, whatever, and that just goes right in there. And that's pretty much it. That's what I'm carrying with me on an everyday basis if I'm not wanting to bring my backpack. If I am wanting to bring my backpack, I'll unload all this stuff, put it in the backpack. But if I'm just wanting to go with the sling, that's what I go with. And move my chair back. For me, it's perfect. It fits perfect on my back. I love the feel of it. It's really easy to access from the front. If I need to get in here, pull the camera out, it's great. I love it. So for me, as a always on the go dad, wanting to make sure I'm capturing family life, vlogging family life, taking photos, stuff like that, something like this that's easy to access, a small footprint, and can hold a good amount of stuff is great. I absolutely love it. This was not sponsored by Bellroy, by the way. I bought this all on my own. All the stuff in here I bought on my own. I will link all this stuff down below, and they are affiliate links. So if you like some of this stuff, please do use those links. It's helpful to this channel. If you enjoyed this video, if you have any questions about any of the stuff that I carry or the Bellroy bag itself, leave a comment down below. Let me know. Is there things that I carry in this bag that you think are stupid or I shouldn't be carrying, or are there things that I'm missing? Let me know. I would love to hear. What are things that you would carry with you as an everyday sort of carry in your life? But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already, and we'll see you in the next one.